What's going on YouTube? John from Emphatic coming to you with the latest Emphatic War recap. We are CCL Week 7, going to 4-3 after defeating Elite Gaming. We are guaranteed for the playoffs. Not sure who we're going to play yet. I believe it's between Dutch Force and DLZ, depending on how the final war goes. I think it's King Jeffrey against, what do we got here? I know it's up here on this announcements. I don't know. Discord's taking a while to load. All I know is Adam was streaming it last night. It was KJ versus Dutch Force. That's what it was. So we'll see who we end up playing. I don't know exactly how it breaks down. I don't pay attention to any of that. I just show up. But let's see what we got here. We won, of course, 114 to 110. And I am trying to dig up the war match really fast so we can see the stats. And this was, I mean, they crushed us at 12v12, but we definitely took the rest of it throughout the rest of the war. Jesus. Why is this so hard to find? I think I was just looking at somebody's individual stats. Okay, yeah, so we cleared 6 of their 11s. They only cleared 3 of ours. We cleared 28 of their 10s. They only cleared 23 of ours, despite clearing all 4 of our 12s. And plus throwing in an extra triple. So 12v12 is definitely something we got to work on. As you see, we're cleared out. We didn't clear any out up here. So definitely stuff we got to work on. Once we get that going, I think we're going to be a huge threat to whatever league we're playing in. So let us go and start just doing some attacks. Orin's always good for some... Oh, yeah, cool. Blimp attack. Let's see what goes on here. I didn't watch most of these attacks. This being a midweek, I was working for the majority of this war, so. Let's take a look-see here. Oh, it's a Skelly Donut. Awesome. Mortar doing a little bit of damage there. Is he going to get that Eagle CC out? And thins are looking pretty thin because that mortar helping out. So really all he got was the queen out of that. But he still ended up tripling the base, so. That could be a sneaky little Skelly Donut defenses. If you throw in a mortar within range, it can probably save some of these buildings that they're hoping to get taken out. I mean, he's got a whole bunch of wall breakers, so he's trying to push deeper, but dealing with the Houndloon CC, this very well may have been fresh. So AQ is snapped to the Hound. It does not look like everything's going to get down that Expo. She's going to have to pop the ability to go get it, but she should also get a cannon and if she even gets through all this. Don't know if she'll get much more on the defensive side, so does not. Blimp's already in. And I'm not sure what's in it. Maybe it's a Hound Loon. Maybe it's more loons. I would assume more loons. Yes, there we go. There's some loons with a haste down. You know, nice little pathing development here. But the hounds now fly all the way across the map to die and not get any assistance. We get a freeze down. We get hastes. Looks like he went for haste over rage, except for the donut. So, actually, you know what? That's probably pretty standard. I haven't done too many of these attacks. But you see, I mean, he made a pretty nice solid path through here. He's still got Warden ability. He's still got another haste. So he should not have, or he obviously doesn't have to worry too much about that final air defense. There we go. A bit queen or Warden ability is used and goes over, pops that last air defense, and we are pretty much done with a stack of loons. You know, a little sketchy on the start, but I think he managed to finish us off. And like I said, I think this was pretty fresh. We'll see if it shows up on Adam's top hits. You know what? Let's take a quick look here. Oh yeah, it was a fresh Skelly Donut. Next up, we're going to go with Aki. I'm just pretty much showing all the 11v11s because 11v11 is pretty fun. But, oh yeah, he's coming at this with a Gobaho. So he's working his way in there, getting the siege weapon in. I would assume there's probably bowlers because I don't see much damage for giant bombs. But it could also be Valks in there. Here we go. We got damage CC coming out. Let's the wrecker go all the way. And then it pops the ability, so the wrecker's not going to pop right away. There we go. There they go. And it is bowlers indeed. So, start getting some hogs in there while there's some tanking being done. Because that's a lot of DPS there with those two expos. AQ still pushing her way through. She's going to help keep this path nice and trim so they don't have to come over and get that wizard tower. That expo's probably bad enough. But they got to backtrack to go get that. And I'm not sure if this was cleanup because it's an obvious hog deployment area for that mortar. But he did kick up a Tesla. But 2 more heals in the bag. He's got a straight little path to go. The only thing that really pulls him off is the Eagle, and we have a couple hogs on that already. So probably won't get more going up there, although they're going to have to fight the Eagle damage. Not a lot of cleanup down either. So I don't know how quickly this one was to the time frame here, but you know, he's going to have plenty of hogs up at the end of this because he's only got a cannon, mortar, and a Tesla left. Skeletons are hassling him, and a giant bomb goes off, but looks like they were able to mostly heal up from that giant bomb. And there they go. So let's crank it up and watch the slow cleanup go. Well, he's got a couple goblins down. That really does help a lot. I mean, look how fast they took down that elixir storage almost by themselves. Good hit. Next up, we have Tom going with a Bow Witch. Bringing that P.E.K.K.A flank, so it's going to be cool. At least I hope it flanks. Because AQ went and shot that gold mine, did not get this other gold mine on the bounce, so threw things off, probably got, oh, no, never mind. Rage down to help deal with Keen, fight off cannon, it's also hitting her. Expo's now on her, so Queen should be able to go up and reach that cannon here in a moment. Ghost gets the wizard tower. Does she pop snap back to go get the cannon? Does not appear that she will. Nope. Thought she could have reached it. But because we had Giant Surge protecting, we do still have the wrecker being protected, and we are throwing the ability down on the wrecker, so the wrecker will not get broken until now. But he's already got a jump spell now. That's how he ensures the deeper push with the wall wrecker. Me, I'd just generally bring 2 jumps on a Bow Witch. So healers decided to peel off early and help some bowlers, and now they are going to make sure bowlers survive against some final defenses. One decides he's going to try to break through the wall. The other one's going to go after stuff. But we're going to speed this up because it's going to be slow. But take a look at this queen here. Boom! Small bomb. That was kind of funny watching this raid. This raid was clutch. It was towards the end of the war, and it definitely really pushed us ahead with our 12v12 disadvantaged failure to perform, whatever it was. However you're going to define it. Aaron, who's now a new co within Reddit Omega, he's here with us since we're family now. We traded them some syphilis for Aaron. It's a true story. Here we go. We are doing a hog hit. Aaron 6-pack this war too, and with 2 different style of attacks, which is always fun to watch. But here you go, Wrecker's coming in. We do have a funnel slowly going. Since the baby dragon took out that elixir storage finally, it appears that everything should not have a problem going inside the base, and most of it doesn't. It looks like he's only had 3 bowlers follow him in, but he's got a CC full of likely bowlers. Nope, I see Valkyries. It's hard to see what's all going on under there with the collapse of the wrecker. I almost wish it would just blow apart like a spring trap so you could tell what comes out of it. You know, so all the shards go flying in the screen like a spring trap, and you can still see your stuff underneath it. You don't have to worry about trying to see through the corpse of the wrecker what's come out on you. Granted, it only matters for people who are watching the replay, but honestly, it could help matter for attackers as well. So you can have an idea of exactly where you guys are targeting. Or if you need to immediately throw up the Warden ability, because I think it hides out Giant Bomb animation too. If you're watching Supercell, that would be nice to have. So let's get on it. Because we had that nice split there, we had some Hogs that just sacrifice themselves for that Giant Bomb. The rest are coming in to finish. And we're going to speed up. WFD. Here we got Aaron second. I think we may have skipped Kuba. I don't remember now. This is my second time recording this. I end up losing internet, finding out my iPad does not like to record longer videos, so basically this is coming in chunks. Nice Sui Blimp here. Poison down for the CC. Honestly, Queen could have probably handled that without this poison, but this could have very well been fresh. Yeah, it did preserve the king a little bit. We're taking a sweeper, and I think now it's time for the flight. There it is. And we should directly targeting that eagle. Very nice pathing established here with this Sui. He is going to be fighting a sweeper, but gets the haste down to help negate it a little bit. Pushes everybody back into the haste spell. And it was a beautiful Warden ability that protected everybody there. He's being patient with this skeleton ability because he is going to be putting up with a wizard tower if he tries to skelly there. So he's being very patient. And once he knows where she's going to sit and exist, that's where, yep, there's the skellies. Last air defense goes down. We still have 3 wizard towers up, so hail does get deployed. Archer towers, Tesla. This is a tough back end to fight. And will the balloons come back in time to save skeletons after they take the CC? No, they do not. Wizard tower gets the skellies, so they're all gone. But that is a wrap on this base. And to finish up the recap, sorry, Tens, we do have My Precious coming in with a minor hit. Honestly, I would love to show some Town Hall 10 attacks, but they're pretty common right at the moment, too. So we'll go with the heavies for now. We'll see what Sim does when she comes back with this. You know, being a midweek kind of threw the schedule off a little bit for recording. So always happy to help cover. But I like her doing it a lot more than I like me doing it. She's pleasant. Does a very good job with this. Me, I know I've already yawned about 30 times in this video. It just happens. Nice funneling with that Keen there. I'm thinking he's hoping the Keen stays on the outside to help do some funneling. But do not think he will. In fact, it looks like he's going right inside. There is a wizard out there. And we'll see how far that wizard goes. Oh no, the Keen bounced back out. Wow, very nice. It's good to see some nice funneling. So you can directly target with miners. Anything along this target. See, he's already funneled 9 o'clock too, so it's obvious he wants to directly target where the Keen is beating on the wall right now. We get some Valkyries that were in there. They were protected by the Warden ability. I think he probably was pretty confident the Warden would have broken, or the wall wrecker broke there, because I did not see any indication it was manually detonated. You know, I'm a big proponent of manually detonating that thing because there's a line you don't want to cross, and he already had that rage down. Look at that. Valkyries are in the heal. Valkyries are going to stay up and help out with the cleanup, or trying to break through a wall and do some more work. Or even if they pull a skeleton spell, Valkyries could help with that too. Be awesome. Queen did some great work on the IX side. She's still got, looks like 3 healers on here, so she should be able to handle that Archer Tower. That looks like it is still a Town Hall 10 Archer Tower, to be honest. Yeah. And there we go. We're on the Inferno Tower. Down. Easy wreck. Very nice to see Miners. Pops the Queen ability, finally swags it. Very good hit. Awesome Warren with you guys, Elite Gaming. You know, you guys are a great clan. Always fun to war. And good luck in Invite this season. This one does lock us down for playoffs. I think it knocked Elite Gaming out. It was very competitive. So best of luck to you guys in CWL. And for the rest of you guys, thanks for watching.